Children should be. All right, you're right. You're right. Only bands will break this stun lock. You guys are dumb as shit. It's unbelievable how unintrospective you are. You can literally fucking be monogamous if you want. At no point have I said you can. I think said it like 20 times. I've said it like 30 times. But does anyone listen to me when these takes get any hotter than trans women or women? No. You stupid pseudo-progressive dumb fucks are completely unwilling to analyze anything about your own behavior outside of the very basic social tenets that you've normalized by being part of progressive communities, okay? I hate you guys. I hate you so much. Oh my god.
His chat is so correct because he has not explained his argument. And I think the chat is very clearly intuiting this. They're like, they understand that there's some contradiction here that he's not addressed, even though he keeps pretending like he's addressed it.
Yeah. No, they get it. Look, everyone gets this because the moral intuitions are so fucking clear in people.
At Vaush, oxytocin is released in the body during intercourse, a hormone which is linked to positive social functioning and is associated with bonding, trust, and loyalty. Isn't the fact that we become biologically more attached to people we fucking are with monogamy? No. You become biologically more attached to people you have a good day bowling with. There are hormones released that bond us.
Oh my god.
Vaush thinks. Vaush honestly thinks that people become more emotionally attached to people they bowl with and have fun with than that they
He basically just said, like, your wedding night is basically the same as just bowling on a Sunday. Okay, Vaush. All right, yeah.
You know, because evolution has primed humans to bowl for thousands. I mean, I've seen the Flintstones, right? Obviously, evolutionary forces were at work here to make cavemen really care about, you know, bowling and bonding over the act of bowling.
Yeah.
But not sex. There's no possible reason for why evolution would pressure humans into bonding over sex. No reason that I can think of.
Now, I want all of you to think back to that time when you first had sex with your significant other, the one that you love, your soulmate. I want you to think about that time and then think, was that better than the first time that you went bowling with them? Ridiculous, Vaush. Nobody's buying any of this. I know why your chat is at you, because you sound like an idiot. Nobody can take any of this seriously. People can naturally
intuit the ridiculousness of the argument.
Yes. Yeah. Of course they can. Yeah, they're functioning human beings. They're like, listen, I feel these things, Vaush. What you're saying makes absolutely no sense.
To people when we interact with them in any way, shape, or form. Sex is a way of interacting with people. Obviously, it would procure bonding. Also, nothing about bonding, trust, and loyalty has anything to do with exclusivity. That's not even remotely associated with each other. Do you just bond with one person in your entire life? So people should both.
See, this is... He can't think through the technical challenges of the situation. Like, all of those emotions that people are experiencing are designed to lead you to a behavior with a positive outcome for you. And he just does not understand that. He does not understand that, you know, challenging these social norms is going to leave somebody in a relationship with someone who's basically a single mom, and they're going to feel unfulfilled. They're going to be like, listen, here I am raising someone else's kid.
Yeah, but he doesn't. Why does he care? He's a guy.
Well, I mean, yeah.
He wants this pump and dump. Okay.
Well, I mean, if that's a strategy he's going to continue with, though. Yeah. But I mean, I don't know.
Bowl more often, sure. It can be to some people. Well, it's a good thing I said that it's okay if you want to be monogamous, then. This seems weirdly validating to anti-monogamy perspectives, lol. Yeah, like, what if I just fuck two people? Wouldn't I just bond to two people then? Sweet. Remember that time when monogamy was based in completely made-up standards, but everyone acted like it was the default state and you had to remind them it's not? Yeah, there are people in chat still doing that, yeah.
I don't remember that because it doesn't exist. That never happened.
That never happened.
But, you know.
Yeah.
Don't polyamorous relationships require even more trust and communication? I'm not talking about polygamous relationships or polyamory or whatever else. I'm just talking about...
There's so few people that can make that work. There's so few people that can be emotionally stable in that kind of situation.
Right.
It's like...
Yeah.
Okay.
Non-monogamy. Sexual exclusivity. Even the concept of a relationship in a modern sense is, again, modern. Do you think that, like, people 10,000 years ago had boyfriends and girlfriends? Probably not. They probably had loose and fairly ambiguous, like, chains of social connections that were, like, friendship in the modern sense, but, like, the idea of, like, you two are in a relationship is probably not something we're biologically conditioned to do or to believe in.
It's completely backwards.
Totally. Yeah.
Insanely backwards.
Yeah, totally. Your life depended upon your fucking spouse.
Right. And I didn't see a single paper I could find. Even the crazy people that was sex at dawn people that were making the stupid shit about that were like bonobos or chimpanzees.
Yeah.
Every paper, the overwhelming belief is that humans evolved to be pair bonding species. No one contests this. Nobody contests this.
Yeah.
To say that we don't have some ingrained idea about relationship status with the opposite sex is batshit crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need some strong citation sources on that one, sir.
It's crazy.
Make such a wild claim.
Yeah.
That's probably something that we've sort of standardized socially with time, you know? Liz Squared, I'm not even saying I'm anti-monogamy. I'm just saying I'm anti-monogamy as a default, and that monogamy is born of insecurity, like a lot of other human behavior that I and everyone else here engages in. Does this mean we engage?
Which is just fucking meaningless. I wish you'd fucking establish.
I know
why this is relevant. I mean, you continually giving this over and over again as the reason you're against monogamy, but not elaborating on.
In practice, yes. Congratulations.
If a bunch of actions are based off insecurity, and even positive actions are based off insecurity, why do you keep bringing it up as if that's the reason why monogamy is bad?
Bingo.
That doesn't make any sense.
Bingo.
It makes no fucking sense.
Bingo. Yeah, exactly. He keeps declaring it. It's almost like a God claim. It's like, I'm just saying fucking God. Like, the reason you feel this way is because God. That's all I'm saying, okay?
That's all. Listen, that's all I'm saying. What's so confusing here?
Yeah.
Implying there's anything like such as a default state is essentialist thinking, Vaush, polyamory, and monogamy are both arbitrary. No. No.
Yes.
Sexual exclusivity.
No?
Well, they're not arbitrary.
Well, under his definition,
neither one of them are arbitrary.
Right.
Is arbitrary. Sexual non-exclusivity is not arbitrary. A restriction and the
Oh my God! Now
wait, what?
Now he's saying.
Yes.
Now he's saying that non-monogamy is not arbitrary.
Yes.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What? Based on what?
Yes. The actual, best way to ensure that your offspring live is completely arbitrary. But this other way that I've come up with, that way is not arbitrary.
Absence of restriction are not equally arbitrary, okay?
No animal alive. Mm-hmm. No animal alive's reproductive strategy, whether it's monogamy, polygamy, or promiscuity,
is arbitrary. Yeah.
Is arbitrary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
it's never arbitrary.
Yeah.
Ever. There's a reason for it.
Yeah.
There's an evolutionary pressure that's guiding that behavior.
Yeah.
Period.
It literally can't be arbitrary.
It literally, by definition, the one thing in all of society that cannot be a social construct and that cannot be arbitrary is this.
I mean, you could,
because that's all evolution is. It's a pressure for reproduction.
Totally. If you want to look at it as in like the genesis of some reproductive strategy, sure, you could throw out 5 reproductive strategies that were in fact arbitrary, but the ones that were successful are the ones that are going to continue to be propagated.
Right.
And those are by definition non-arbitrary because they're producing a result that you're actually looking for.
Right.
Yeah.
This is insane.
It's totally insane.
Being able to do whatever you want is apparently the default state. Saying, oh, actually, you can't do this one thing is the arbitrary deviation from that state of being that you have to justify. They're not equally arbitrary. Married couples with children.
So wait, so Vaush's argument is that doing whatever you want is, in any situation, is a non-arbitrary position.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, complete.
And any regulations on behavior are arbitrary.
Right.
Okay, so not raping people, arbitrary position.
Mm-hmm.
Not having slaves, arbitrary position.
Right.
not murdering people. Arbitrary position.
But being able to murder people is the non-arbitrary position
Yeah,
because
exactly.
it doesn't limit any sort of freedom.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is fucking insane.
He's a 100% freedom. You can't, I mean, there's a trade-off between freedom and security. Like 100% freedom is where you lose security. It's funny.
Yeah, but again, we're not even in that. We're not even in that conversation. We're in the conversation of what is arbitrary.
Yes,
Okay.
totally.
So apparently he doesn't think that humans evolved or morals evolved in humans to have to do with groups, cooperating.
Yeah, that's the whole purpose of morality.
Yeah. Morality is not arbitrary.
Yeah. Morality can't be arbitrary.
Children should be banned. All right, you're right. You're right. Only bands will break this stun lock. You guys are dumb as shit. It's unbelievable how unintrospective you are. You can literally fucking be monogamous if you want. At no point have I said you can. I think I said it like 20 fucking times. I've said it like 30 fucking times. But does anyone listen to me when these takes get any hotter than trans women or women? No. You stupid pseudo-progressive dumb fucks are completely unwilling to analyze anything about your own behavior outside of the very basic social tenets that you've normalized by being part of progressive communities, okay? I hate you guys. I hate you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're so...
Yeah, is this not an example of toxic masculinity? I'm curious. This is a part that I fucking love. It's like he's just like, okay, listen, I'm just gonna ban you guys for disagreeing with me.
Yes.
How is that not just fucking authoritarian? I'm Hitler. You're fucking getting banned.
Completely.
Yeah.
Completely.
Oh, it's the craziest display.
And it's funny because his chat is so correct because he has not explained his argument. And I think the chat is very clearly intuiting this. They understand that there's some contradiction here that he has not addressed, even though he keeps pretending like he's addressed it.
Yeah. No, they get it. Look, everyone gets this because the moral intuitions are so fucking clear in people. Everyone has experienced jealousy. Everyone has experienced, a mate bonding situation or fantasized about a mate bonding situation if they've never actually been in one. Like everyone understands this at a very visceral level, and just his like silver-tongued devil trying to talk them out of their own feelings. It's never gonna work. Never in a million years. So now it's off with the heads. It's like, okay, well, if I can't convince you with my non-arguments, I'm just going to start banning you until you submit to my intuition that I should have as many females as humanly possible, and you guys can all just get fucked. Hi, you just listened to a clip from the Sitch and Adams show. If you like what you heard, you can listen to our live show right here on this channel on Sunday, starting at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. And if you want, you can super chat us. We read $20 and up super chats on the show and then do a follow-up stream on the following Tuesday where we read the rest of the unread super chats and interact with fans of the show. Subscribe to this channel right here to listen to the live show or to listen to more of our awesome clips.